Ever wondered what separates the average person from a billionaire? It's not just luck, it's a specific set of rules they live by. Today, we're diving deep into the minds of those who went from absolutely nothing to building billion-dollar empires. And trust me, the first lesson is a game changer you won't see coming. Forget everything you think you know about getting rich. Most people believe it's about working harder, but billionaires know it's about working smarter on the asterisk. Right asterisk things. What are those right things? That's the billion-dollar question, and I'm about to give you the answer. Stick around, because lesson number 1 redefines the entire concept of wealth. It starts with a radical shift in mindset. Billionaires don't chase money. That's right, they don't. So what do they chase instead? They hunt for problems. Big, hairy, audacious problems that affect millions of people. While everyone else is complaining, they're looking for solutions. Think about it. Uber solved the problem of unreliable taxis. Airbnb solved the problem of expensive hotels. They didn't invent money. They invented a solution. Your first step isn't to find a way to make $1 million. It's to find $1 million problem. But finding a problem is just the beginning. The next step is where 99% of people fail. They have an idea, and they keep it a secret, terrified someone will steal it. Billionaires do the exact opposite. They talk about their idea with everyone. Why? Because they're not afraid of their idea being stolen. They're afraid of building something nobody wants. They seek feedback, criticism, and validation relentlessly. This is lesson number 2. Obsess over your customer, not your competition. Your competitors don't pay your bills. Your customers do. Listen to them. Now, let's talk about failure. We're all taught to fear it. A failed test, a failed project. It's all seen as negative. Billionaires, however, see failure differently. They see it as data. Every no, every rejection, every business that tanks is just a piece of information telling them what doesn't work. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, was rejected by countless manufacturers. Did she quit? No. She used that data to refine her pitch until someone finally said yes. Lesson 3 is brutal but essential. Fail fast, fail forward. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. The faster you learn, the faster you succeed. Your goal isn't to avoid failure, it's to accelerate it. So you've found a problem, you're obsessed with your customer, and you're not afraid to fail. What's next? This is where the real leverage comes in. You cannot become a billionaire by trading your time for money. There are only 24 hours in a day. You need to build systems that work for you while you sleep. Lesson number 4. Build assets, not just income. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, whether you're actively working or not. This could be a business, a piece of software, real estate, or investments. Your job is to build a machine. At first, you have to build every piece of it yourself, but eventually, the machine runs on its own, generating value 24/7. Okay, this next lesson is a bit controversial, but it's a truth every self-made billionaire understands. You have to become a master of saying no. When you start getting a little bit of success, everyone will want a piece of you. New opportunities, new partnerships, new ideas. It's intoxicating. But a billionaire's greatest asset isn't their money, it's their focus. Warren Buffett famously said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." Lesson 5. Protect your focus like it's your most valuable currency. Because it is. Every yes to something that doesn't align with your primary goal is a no to your own success. Let's move on to something that separates the good from the truly great. Leverage. I'm not just talking about financial leverage. I'm talking about leveraging other people's time, other people's money, and other people's expertise. Billionaires don't pretend to know everything. In fact, they hire people who are way smarter than them in specific areas. Lesson 6. You are not the hero of your story. Your asterisk team asterisk is. Your job as a founder or leader isn't to be the best at everything. It's to assemble a team of players and give them the vision and resources to win. You're the conductor of the orchestra, not the first violin. Now, for a lesson that seems simple but is profoundly difficult in practice. Be infinitely patient with your vision, but incredibly impatient with your execution. This is lesson number 7. Jeff Bezos didn't expect Amazon to be profitable in its first year, or even its first 5 years. He had a long-term vision. However, day to day, the Amazon team was moving at lightning speed, testing, iterating, and shipping. Most people have this backward. They want to get rich quick, so they're impatient with the vision, but they're lazy and slow with their daily actions. Billionaires play the long game, but they sprint every single day. Think in decades, act in days. This brings us to a crucial point about personal growth. You cannot build a billion-dollar company with a $10 mindset. Lesson 8. Your business will only grow to the extent that you do. The challenges of a billion-dollar enterprise are immense. You'll face stress, betrayal, and moments of crippling self-doubt. If you're not constantly working on your own mindset, leadership skills, and emotional resilience, you will break. The company's bottleneck is always at the top. That's you. So read books, get mentors, join masterminds. Never stop learning. Your personal growth is the fuel for your business's growth. Okay, let's talk about the scariest part of this journey. Risk. A lot of people think billionaires are reckless gamblers, betting the farm on a crazy idea. That's a myth. They are actually masters of managing risk. Here's how they do it, and this is lesson number 9. Take asymmetric bets. This means they look for opportunities where the potential upside is massive, but the potential downside is limited and known. Think of it this way. A small investment in a startup could return 100 times the money. If it fails, you only lose your initial small investment. You can be wrong 9 out of 10 times, but that one win can change everything. They don't avoid risk. They seek out smart, calculated risks where the reward dwarfs the potential loss. Finally, we arrive at the most important lesson of all, the one that ties everything together. It's not about the money. I know. The title is about billionaires, but if you talk to them, you'll find that the money is just a byproduct. It's a scorecard. What truly drives them is the game itself. The building, the creating, the impact. Lesson number 10. Fall in love with the process, not the prize. If you're only motivated by the idea of $1 billion, you will quit when things get hard. And they will get incredibly hard. But if you genuinely love the challenge of solving the problem, of building the team, of serving the customer, then you can't lose. The journey itself becomes the reward. So there you have it. The 10 core lessons that can take you from zero to wherever you want to go. It's not magic. It's a formula. Find a problem. Obsess over your customer. Fail forward. Build assets. Protect your focus. Leverage your team. Be patient with the vision, but fast with execution. Invest in yourself. Take smart risks, and fall in love with the process. This is the playbook. Now, it's your turn to run the plays. Thanks so much for watching. If this video sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you level up in business and in life. Let me know in the comments which lesson resonated with you the most. See you in the next one.